there's nothing wrong with Rose trying to help her man elevate and giving him grace and understanding. Why can't now again? You basically already admit that this is a below regular dude. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Mattress on the floor is crazy. All right, especially for a grown man. All right. So this is what we're going to get into real quick. So this is how Rose is going to explain when she said that he lived on the mattress on the floor.
Between, but his place with his roommate, it wasn't necessarily in a basement because we lived in Vegas. We don't have basements, but he had like a first story, third story, and I mean first, second, and third story. He was on the first story, which is kind of lower, and he had a mattress, and like I'm like, what's up with that? But he's like, because it's just me, and
you know what? Tasha really don't like her. Like she is really triggered by her, and and it actually made me feel good for the reason why she's annoyed with her, because she can't even listen to her. Like I'm not gonna lie, Tasha K, she did a good job, but when you hear Tasha respond, she has a frantic pace in her voice, which means that this person is getting you excited. You know what I'm saying? And whenever, like, and she's having a kind of a hard time keeping the conversation in conversation mode and not letting it become a thing where you say, babe, turn that down. You playing copyrighted music, bro. You're trying to get my jaw taken down. I don't appreciate it. I think it's very haterish of you. Big hold, make sure y'all see the screen. All right. But when she responds, she has a frantic pace. You can tell she's very triggered.
If I was moving in with you, I wasn't gonna. So yeah, like I did actually. The first time I went to his place, he was on a mattress, but he also bought my Camaro from me. So obviously he wasn't broke. I didn't want the Camaro anymore.
He bought a car from you?
Yeah, because no, he had his car, girl. Don't do that.
I just only asked what you put out. Okay.
He had a car, but
Hey, this real quick, yo. Rose fine. I ain't gonna hold you. Rose fine. You know me, bro. I'm a little light-skinned brother. Not little. I'm a light-skinned brother. I like him chocolate, baby. Hey, listen, I got love for the red bones too, but I like him chocolate, baby. Goodness.
I was tired of my Camaro, and I was trying to sell it, and he said, "Hey, I'll buy it from you," and he bought my Camaro from me. He did.
How much you sell it to him for?
$4,000.
Okay, he gave you cash or payment?
No, he gave me cash.
Okay, I'm just checking. I didn't know. Like, I'm thinking maybe you moved in with a white man in Vegas that had like a 6-bedroom house. I didn't know he had a mattress on the floor when you told him, and he was about to go do a roommate, and you told him to come stay with you.
Well, now you know, Tasha. Now you know, girl. You ain't know, but if you don't know,
But here's the thing now. You out here dragging black men for if it was a black man living at home with his mama and wanting to move in with you,
Tasha.
And wanting to move in with you, you would be having that shit. But you let this white man do the same thing black men be doing. And you said, come on in because you felt like his intentions were different. But
no, not just that, Tasha. He made money. He made money.
There's a lot of black men that make money too, but a real man would say, baby, I'm not moving up in there because you're not going to put me out. You are going to come move in with me. And besides, we just met.
That's what, like you said, I'm not going to move in with you.
And this is what I mean by like Tasha kind of dropped the ball a little bit. For one, she trying to be, shout out to Crimson Care. She trying to put a foot in the boneyard and make sure the boneyard can fuck with it. She got to put a little hyena talk on it, right? And I say that because she said, well, if this was a black man living at home with his mama or sleeping on the mattress and wanted to come sleep with you, you wouldn't be having this. See, that's inaccurate. What the point Tasha is making is that when black men do this, it's a problem. But even you implying that it's basically a majority of black men are looking for one woman to stay with, it's racist. It's a terrible stereotype. You can't prove that. And again, a couple of years ago, if I would have listened to this, I wouldn't have picked up on all that. This is how much black men are changing. Yo, we hear this shit now. We realize, like, yo, that's not the entirety of the fucking group. The entirety of the group is not broke. Actually, a majority of us are middle class and doing good and don't got no kids. All right. And anywho, but also, like I said before, in Rose's mind, she thinks she's having a candid conversation when she's keeping it real, which is why she's not trying to create another. Well, she probably I don't know what she's lying about, but she's trying to not throw him under the bus. Because again, her brand hinges on him having a wonderful image and him being seen as. Because again, we associate we don't associate the worst of white people with white people in general. You know what I'm saying? We don't just think, oh, all white people are like hillbillies. We don't look at hillbillies and say, oh, most y'all like that. Or you don't meet a white person and say, do you sleep with your cousin? Unless it's Game of Thrones. Shout out to Targaryens. But you don't meet a white person and ask them if they live in a trailer park. You don't meet them and ask them. You don't meet them and assume they live in a trailer, or or they get really excited about the St. Patrick's Day parade. White people love that holiday. They really love that holiday. If you ever see a black girl celebrating that holiday or having an outfit about anything like that, that's some real swirling shit. That means she's been a white guy before. I'm letting you know right now. I don't want you being caught out there saying, "Oh my God, why didn't the six paths tell you?" No, I'm here to tell you. But Rose is trying to be candid in the interviews, and it's kind of trying to be honest and whatnot. And it's like, it's kind of unraveling. You know what I mean? Like the story is unraveling. You kind of contradicting yourself. Now, men who make good money don't sleep on mattresses. That's not a thing. Like men who make good money won't like to be comfortable. I'm not talking about luxury, but again, like that's something that, first of all, it just looks terrible. All right. And the fact that, and you know what else? He took her to Pound Town on that mattress. That was also very important. He still got her, and she still wanted to be with him. So that this proves that y'all don't need a man to have it all going on. Like y'all actually, you are capable of going from nothing to something with somebody. And what she's doing, this is actually how you have a good life. Y'all work together. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all working together. Just keep niggas out of it. Stop making it about black men. Because no matter what, it's always going to be about that woman's respective man. If you're a white guy dating black men, your relationship is about black men. If you are a black guy dating a white woman, your relationship is about white men, because it's always going to be a thing. It's always a concern. It's always a thought. It's always in your head. You guys are always playing off. It is what it is. Right? Because this conversation, even though she's with a white guy, it somehow has become about black men, because your purpose is men. So your focus will always be men, and your energy will always be women. No matter how it goes, women are always looking for a man to give their energy to, or looking for a man to get them stimulation, one way or the other, right? But anyway, I'm gonna play a little more of this drum right here. And then we're gonna finish our cook, man. We're cooking for like an hour now.
Because you're not gonna cook me out. So that's why my real man, because we ain't gonna talk about what a real man would do, because my man is a very real man. And
big and macho don't make a real man.
No, baby.
And white.
Mm-hmm. You know what makes a real man? That he loves his family, he loves me, he loves his kids.
Hold on now. Let's make sure. Hold on. Let's share this again.
See your daughter. Let's be honest about the fact that I'm the one that made you see. I'm the one that made you see your daughter. Let's be honest about the fact that when I met you, you was lying about the fact that you had a daughter.
Who lies about having kids? That's a huge deal. Levi, come here a second, man. Come here. Yo, man, he's so involved with the tablet, man. Though. You gotta turn the tablet off. I'm trying to do a punchline here. You supposed to be here like 3 seconds ago. You were killing my momentum. Levi, this first of all, you playing this. First of all, yo, this dude keep playing Future. Turn that off for a second. Turn it off for a second. Oh, man, I'm trying to make a bar right here. Anyway, come in a second, man. Come in. You want to say hi to people?
Hi, people.
You gotta wave at them and say hi.
Hi.
You gotta put your hand and say hi.
Say hi.
You gotta look at the camera's over here, Levi.
Say
Look at the camera.
Say hi, camera.
No, I'm saying no. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. See.
Say hi.
No, you already said hi. You can't tell them to say hi. Anywho, I just want to tell you, bro. I would never lie about you like being alive. Not like that, okay? I would never lie about it. I went. Look, Levi, you gotta face the camera, man. Face the camera. You gotta look cool, man. You gotta have poise, man. Goodness gracious. Where is your poise, sir? I would never lie about you existing. Listen, there's a dude online. His name is Brett. He has a bald. Well, she's not bald right now. She got a what's the name? She got a wig. You want to see her? You want to see her? Hold on. Where's she at? Yeah, that's her right there. So right now she got like a wig on and whatnot. Look nice though. She is fine though. But anywho, just want to make sure I shared that tab real quick. Let's go ahead and get back to it, guys. All right, bro. No climbing. See you later, okay? Bye.
He would go to hell for me and his children. Like he does for us. He's a provider. He's a protector. That's what makes a real man. Now, me, I do want to be very real on this. I desire. He's from Iowa, Tasha.
What that mean?
Listen, he's from Iowa, and his family are farmers. So he's okay with like making his money, living like a regular chill life. I'm
so
not.
He know how to work a hoe.
I'm not. Work a hoe.
A hoe. You know, he a farmer. They use hoes to hold the ground.
Oh, girl. Cause
hold on. Let me no. Hold on now. I got you. Here you go, guys. This is what she's talking about.
Capture what she was currently deleting.
I think Tasha got her bars off. You say he know how to work a hoe.
But we gonna check these joints out because Rose and her mama was up to something last night, y'all.
let's just be really real about everything. Like, let's be real about every.
All right, so he just said he was a bouncer. How many high value bouncers you know? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said this was a 6-figure dude. He was a bouncer at a club. You was stripping at, shaking your tail at.
You are disgusting. You're disgusting. And let's tell you. I've never had respect for you. You didn't take care of your kid, buddy. You did not even take care of your kid for the whole first year he was alive. You didn't even meet Race till he was damn near 12 months. You didn't take care of him. My sugar daddy did. My sugar daddy took care of Race. Remember? My sugar daddy bought me the apartment. My sugar daddy took care of Race. My sugar daddy did all of that. My sugar daddy that was sending me $50,000 checks. The same sugar daddy that paid for my $18,000 teeth. Let's just be very honest about it. Yeah, let's just be honest about it, buddy.
You hear him kids in the background saying, "I hate that guy." So they know the sugar daddy. They know who he is. That nigga came in there and kicked and knocked over their forts. That sugar daddy came in there and said, "F your fort."
Just like right now, every single time you try to break up with me. But right now, I just tried to leave. I booked myself a flight, and then you went crazy. I booked myself a flight, and then you went crazy. Let's just really, really.
Yo. My mouth is dropped over.
So that's what Tasha K was talking about. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna share a little bit more of this with Tasha K joining. We're gonna go ahead and close out, man. It's time to go.
So because he's a farmer, you feel like he's not flashy enough?
Yeah. So he's a hard worker from Iowa. He truly is, and he's a good man to live like a normal.
So she's saying that the nigga was living in the hood, sleeping on a mattress because he a farmer. And that's what farmers do. Oh, my bad, y'all. Did we get into the fragrance of the evening? You know what I'm saying? The fragrance of the evening. Some shit called sport. I don't know if they mean like sport is in. I don't know what it's called. I just know this shit smells amazing. All right. And it make me feel like my Bath and Body Works cologne ain't hitting on nothing. All right. So matter of fact, this shit, man, you can't spritz with this drum. You gotta just pull out the thing and just dab yourself. Dab yourself, fool. So let's go ahead and play a little more of this drum right here. Like, share, subscribe, y'all.
Just like basic suburban life or whatever. I desire more out of life.
But that man was not in the suburbs. That man was in the hood on a mattress.
Then like I desire, like, it may not be good, but I do like the nicer and the finer things of life. He's not like that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I was saying they're not moving, they're frozen. Somebody messed with the cursor and froze the comments. Okay. So you desire to have a
you've been seeing comments? Where the comments?
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Yeah.
Well, where the comments at, girl?
You can't see them because you gotta watch them during the playback.
That ain't.
And I don't need you distracted, honey, because you'll be done been up in there and cuss folks out. You on that Jack Daniels and the baby gonna be crying. We don't need all that, okay? So it's just me and you here. But what I was saying was,
first of all, the fact that Rose is sitting there drinking Jack Daniels out of an old water bottle is a wild concept. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all should be very, very afraid of someone who drank Jack. I'm gonna tell you, like, Rose really a thug. Like, earlier in the video, I never watched those videos I've been sharing in their entirety. I think at some point y'all saw what I shared when it said she pulled the pistol on her family and him, and it was crazy.
So you desire to have someone a bit more flashy,
no,
like the scammers on Instagram.
I desire to have my husband, but what I'm saying is I'm just more flashy than he is. He'd be like, no, we don't. Literally, he'd be like, let's get a minivan. Like, it's time to get a minivan. And
what's wrong with a minivan, girl?
Rose is getting into a mean freestyle. This is like one big lie. She leans into, a lot of stuff she says, she leans into pretty much like stereotypes and things that you can easily believe. Like, things aren't really too far-fetched. And she's trying to make him being a bum about being flashy. You guys aren't talking about what sneakers he likes to buy. You're not talking about his fashion or nothing like that. I think what she means to say is that he's frugal and doesn't waste money. And she's going to get into basically like these very positive stereotypes about how white people say.
No. I'm just telling you.
You got 19,000 kids. Y'all need a minivan.
How many kids you got, Tasha?
2. And we had a minivan. We got a minivan.
Okay, listen. But he'd be like, no, we don't need this. We need a minivan. He'd be like, no, why are you getting, why do you want Jordans for the boys? We can get some flip-flops.
Right.
Like, that's why are you
like shit like that? You know damn well this man didn't say don't buy Jordans, buy flip-flops. Nigga, your kids not Monkey D. Luffy. They not the king of the pirates, right, Levi? They not the king of the pirates, but you are. No, I'm joking, man. All right, man. We an hour and 2 minutes in, man. I just want to get into that John, man. I want to do finish my reaction. So I think I might get into this John a little more. I'm gonna give y'all a Love at the Lockup video tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna go watch that John now. Love at the Lockup is getting good again. They got some good couples. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, it's getting a little trashy but fly. I like that reference. It's cool. All right, y'all. See you later. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. Peace. Love you.